Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and two hot topics. So I got my tea here today. So today, you guys already probably heard of the Irene case where she was accused of having poor behavior. Allegedly within the industry, they say that she was kind of known to have poor behaviors towards staff. You guys know my channel is all about diving into two sides of the story. I just had a lot to comment about this topic. And I also want to comment on the Garo Institute. This YouTube channel is a big YouTube channel in Korea, and basically this channel was talking about Irene and this whole scandal. The things that they said about her and about, in my opinion, women in general really offended me, where I just did not like the way they said it about her and this case in general. I also want to get other people's insight and thoughts, so I interviewed YouTuber Asian Theory, and you guys will see what his answer was regarding this situation. You guys love my outfit. You guys, I'm feeling so like, I don't know, I'm loving my outfit today. Look at this new top that I got. It's a denim top. It's backless, it's so pretty. And I have this like mushroom, this is a little tiny mushroom necklace, and I'm wearing mixed match earrings just because I felt mixed matchy today. Just before we get started, I have a huge giveaway. And the giveaway is going to be the huge advent calendar in collaboration with YESSTYLE. I heard that these advent calendars, oh my god, this is so big, fit this all in here, but basically there is like makeup and beauty products inside here, and I heard that this advent calendar gets sold out the minute it's out. But you guys have a chance to win it with me. To enter the giveaway, I am going to be giving you guys some secret code that you guys need to kind of answer. And the reason why I'm doing secret code for the giveaway is because I want to have a fair chance for those that actually watch the video and that have been supporting me for a long time and that are serious about wanting to win this giveaway. So watch till the end of the video. You guys will see how you could enter and win this whole big giveaway. I just realized it's been 2 years since I've been on YouTube, and I have like over 340,000 of you guys that subscribe, and I just want to say thank you so much. Okay, to just quickly summarize what's been going on, I'm sure you guys have heard about it, but Irene from Red Velvet was accused by a fashion editor for having poor behavior. Now the big controversy came when this fashion editor compared Irene's poor attitude incident and situation to the nut rage incident. If you guys don't know the nut rage incident, it was a big case in Korea a couple years ago, where basically there was a lady, I believe she is actually the daughter of Korean Air, one of the biggest companies in Korea, and she was on the airplane with other 250 passengers, and she basically, I think, requested nuts, or they didn't have something that she wanted, and she just like ballistically got super angry, and the whole plane went back to the departure area. And this was a whole controversy about Kpop and ul, we call in Korea, or the employer and the employee, basically having someone abuse their power. So to quickly sum it up, basically the editor was saying that Irene was going on this rage incident towards her specifically, and she felt as her ego, her pride, everything was pushed down and just stripped away from her basically. And Irene later came out and stated that it was her. She admitted to it and that she was sorry for her behaviors. This was not the end of this controversy. Basically on this post, there was a lot of different people that worked with Red Velvet, such as stylists, editors that liked this post, which got a lot of netizens to think that all these people that liked this post were also agreeing and were also had bad encounters with Irene specifically. Of course, we do not know if this is true or not, or if they just liked it because they just liked the post. Now recently there was another news saying that Irene SM management went to go meet this fashion editor, and Irene and the management basically apologized to the editor, saying that they were sorry for this behavior, and I do believe that the editor took in the apology, and she wrote another post saying that she does not want to talk about this anymore. She's not going to take any more actions. One thing, like I said, I did not like about the story was the Garo Institute, which is a YouTube channel that involves, I think, one of the guys a lawyer, one is an editor and things like that, and they basically talk about hot topics, but they do talk about it in a more controversial, in my opinion, a bit of a gossiping way. First of all, I have no problem with a channel doing things in a certain way if that's their style. Good for them. Now, one of the editor was talking about his experiences from other people that he heard. Irene saying that she would tell the stylist or the staff members, tapping on them with her feet, saying, hey, tie my shoes. They were also saying that Irene does not like being, you know, touched by other people, which I think it meant that like when you're in a set and things like that, stylists have to come and like fix your hair quickly or fix your shirt and things like that. And she does not like anyone touching her except one of the stylists that worked with her for a very long time. I if you do try to like fix her, things like that, or try to help her, she will give 정색. Now, Gyro Institute used a lot of the word 정색. 정색 is translated to basically RBF. You guys know what that means, RBF, or like a straight, rude, mean face. Like this, or like staring at someone kind of rudely. That's kind of what 정색 is. But I personally feel like that could be very misinterpreted. There was a lot of people who told me that I have RBF and 정색 face as well. I mean, celebrities are around cameras all the time, around people all the time. They're overworked. You guys know K-pop stars are just overworked. Hours and hours, they don't get sleep. So people and situations are going to be annoying, first of all. I mean, our celebrities, they're human just like us. Are they supposed to smile 24/7? Like, it's impossible. They're going to be grouchy. They're not going to be in a good mood all the time. They're human beings as well. So I just don't think the 정색 comments, I do think that could be misinterpreted. These were the specific picture and gif that they were talking about. Another comment about this picture, they said Irene's face is 썩었어, meaning the literal meaning means your face is rotten, or feels like you don't want to be there, or feels like you're being rude. Which, again, I think is unfair to comment on that based on the picture. She looks fine. Maybe she did have an attitude, but maybe she doesn't want to take a picture. Like, who wants to take a picture with everybody? Also, in this gif that they were talking about, they were commenting saying that Irene is known to have a 까칠한 성격 in Korean, which it could be translated as very picky or very complaint. I just think you have to look at the two sides of the story. I'm not sticking up for her poor attitude at all. I'm just looking at this in the two perspective. Let's just pretend, for the sake of this video, for the sake of this argument, let's just say she's a human being and she sometimes could be misinterpreted. Think about it. They are probably really tired. They're around people all the time. They have to smile and look good all the time. And they just might not be in a good mood. So I know and understand that you want things done fast. Like, if you want something done, like you want the staff member to come and bring you things because you're desperate, because you're tired. So yes, you could have RBF, you could have a rude face, but that's normal. That's human beings. Like, who doesn't feel tired? Who's not grouchy if you're overworked? The comment about her tapping shoes, who knows? Maybe that's true. I don't know. I wasn't there. The one thing I really did not like what they said was they were commenting about her age. They were saying, oh, how old is she? Oh, she's 30 now. She's acting like that and she's 30. Damn, she's old. And because they said this comment, all the live streaming comments, like the netizens were saying, oh, she's an ajumma, meaning an old lady in Korea. I think this whole concept or this whole perception that women have like this expiration date, like you can't be beautiful or you can't be idle if you reach 30 or 40, it's I just think it's wrong. One guy even commented, oh, can Irene not bend down and tie her own shoes because she's old? Like, is she getting the cramps already? And I think it's just an outdated mindset that girls especially need to feel like they're worthless, like their hard work is stripped away when they reach the big 30 or the big 40. It's just going to make other girls seem like they're worthless if they reach a certain age. I don't want any of my viewers or people watching to get that idea thinking that women are like milk and they have expiration dates. I think that's totally wrong. Another stylist stood up for Irene saying that they work with her and they haven't experienced anything that they were talking about. And she was commenting saying that Irene is just outspoken, that she just knows exactly what she wants. And just because you might be a little picky, it does not mean that you're rude. It's because you have to stand in front of millions of people. And it does get very, very tough. So like I said, within the industry, also there are people that are, I've even met people that are just rude, just their nature of personality is really rude. Now, as trainees and idols, I remember when I was training, we were heavily taught to like respect older people or elders or staff members. Even from training, I remember we have to bow down like 90 degrees. We have to like always say thank you, and just all these like little kind of like behavior learnings that we do. I do sometimes think that sometimes it gets very strict, such as because I grew up in the States as well, people thought that my behaviors were rude because I just simply did not know. I remember I was in the recording booth and we were recording for our like girl group album and things like that, and I didn't know at first, but they said that right after you end your session you have to say it to the mic so everybody hears, the producer hears thank you or 감사합니다 with the bright voice. You have to do it with a bright voice. And I remember, I think once I didn't say it because I didn't know, or once I said it in just a medium tone, I didn't sound happy, and I remember I got in trouble for it. I just didn't know. And number 3, I just did not understand the fact that I have to sound happy all the time. So in my position, at times I might be happy, but I might not have a big voice just because that's not my personality. There was also a time where there was a staff member who, in my opinion, did not have the best behavior themselves. It was because this person just simply had the personality where they just didn't like me. And when you don't like someone, there's millions of reasons why you don't like someone. And this person spread rumors and rumors, and everybody around me thought that I was this like really bad person when everything that they said was not true. It was fake. It was not true. Also, there was a time when I was like overworked. Like I said, I wasn't even being paid. And when I'm overworked, there was this one time when, you know, I had to make this like intro video or some kind of video for another brand or something like that. I remember I was so tired. I didn't get enough sleep. I think I went to do some kind of like performance and came back, and it was like really late in the night, and they made me make this like video, and I had to like smile and like memorize a line and things like that. And I was just so grouchy at that moment. I didn't know why they couldn't let me do it tomorrow or the day before, or they gave me the lines beforehand to memorize it. So there are just many like unpredictable situations that we as an artist will get so grouchy and just so sometimes annoyed and angry. That being said, I do think that it is so important to always never abuse your power, never treat a staff member or anyone any less than you. Someone that is there for you, someone that is your staff member, that is on your team to make you look good.
I just wanted to ask you guys, as like a K-pop fan or K-pop listener, does the Irene case kind of, how do you feel about it when celebrities kind of act this way?
That would have to depend. We only found out about the event like 2 days ago. So, I mean, there's still like a lot of unknowns. Like, we don't actually know if this is actually what Irene does on a regular, or if this was just like a one-off event, or this was an isolated incident. You know, if it's like a one-time thing, you know, people get mad sometimes. People have bad days, and people do stupid stuff when they're angry. You know, I feel like if the stylist forgives Irene and Irene apologizes to the stylist, then, you know, there really shouldn't be any cause for any scandal. But I mean, I guess like it comes to fruition, like in the future we find out that this actually is, you know, a habit of Irene's, and she actually does on a regular, you know, verbally abuse her staff. I guess that is more cause for concern.
Before we go, here is the rules to the giveaways for the calendar. Look guys, I have to show you guys what's in here. This is so it's this Kiehl Fundamental Watery Oil Gel. I want to try this, you guys. Kiehl's is a really great brand. I love all their products. I haven't been disappointed with one of their products, so this is a super great brand. Fig Cleansing Balm, you guys. I love cleansing balms. And face contour block from Agatha. So here are the rules. You have to be following YESSTYLE and myself on Instagram. Number 2, here are the secret codes that you have to be using to enter the giveaway. So pick one code, one question that you would like to answer. Head over to my Instagram to the calendar giveaway post, comment down the secret code, answer the questions, and let me know what country you're from as well. The secret code are used so I know that you guys actually watched this video and that you guys are serious about entering this giveaway, so I do have a fair chance for everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because I reply to all my early birds. Have a magical day.